Ruben Amorim, you absolute fraud, bruv. I don't care what anybody says in today's results, bro. Yeah, Manchester United 2. What am I even saying? Tottenham 2, Manchester United 2, bro. My head is all over the place, bro. I am fuming, bro. I'm seething. Because, bro, today we had the possibility, we had the chance of beating Spurs. The fact that we scored first again. Yeah, we scored first again. 2 points dropped, by the way, people. Again. Yeah, we done the same thing against Nottingham Forest. Guess what? We didn't learn from our mistakes. We do it again against Tottenham. And what are we supposed to do? Celebrate a late minute winning goal from flipping the league? I'm not gonna be celebrating that shit, bro. Because we weren't even supposed to lose that Spurs game. Spurs are rubbish. They are crap. The fact that we even draw with them is crazy work to me. Crazy work to me. This manager is getting away with murder. He's getting away with murder. And what? Oh, he's 5 games unbeaten. All of this bullshit. Shut your mouth, bro. I'm not trying to hear that today. I am not trying to hear that today. The substitutes killed us. The substitutes in today's game killed us, bro. Like, Dogu had a very phenomenal game. Why did you take him off, bro? Why did you take Dogu off, bro? Yeah? This manager has his own favorites, bro. Bring on Diogo Dalot, bro. Why should Diogo Dalot play, bro? Diogo Dalot should sit on the bench. I'm tired of seeing this pussyo play, bro. Like, each and every time Diogo Dalot comes on, we suffer, bro. We suffer the consequences. This is exactly what happens. Diogo Dalot shouldn't play. Why is he playing, bro? We don't need this pussyo to play. Like, literally. I'm sick bro, I'm sick to death with this Ruben Amorim guy, bro. I'm sick to death with him. Like, I can't persist. I just can't. I can't persist because I know, he's gonna fuck up each and every time. The fact that even one manager of the month is crazy work. He literally self-inflicted them defeats. I don't care if we fucking true. They defeats because their points dropped. Literally, Manchester United was sitting comfortably in second place in the first half. Comfortably in second place. And in the second half, what does this manager do? I don't know why he makes these men smoke, during the halftime. Yeah, I don't know what he tells them, but each and every time Manchester United come out of that tunnel to play in the second half, they just look a different team. They look a different team. Not even say first half, we're even that good. First half, we were rubbish, but luckily, we got a goal. Quality cross from Ahmed, we got a goal. Second half, we died, bro. I don't remember anything from that second half apart from that Spurs dagger, bro. Yeah? Apart from them Spurs 2 goals, bro. That's the only thing I remember from that second half, bro. Like, literally, relying on a set piece. I told you, man, before that this manager is catching life via player brilliances, bro. Yeah? Via individual brilliances. You already know what time it is. This manager is crap. He is not going to take us anyway. He's relying on individual brilliances to save him off games. Today he should have lost. He should have lost today. We got our asses handed to us, bro. Luckily, De Ligt was there again to save the show. Last week it was Amad Diallo. Last week it was Amad Diallo. This week it was De Ligt with a header. This manager can't keep getting away with this murder, bro. He can't keep getting away with these crimes, bro. Not while I'm still here. Not while I'm still here. This is what I will keep on saying. This manager is not good enough. The players are winning the games despite of what this manager is saying. And I will keep on saying that. And I believe that fact. Because the moment this manager tries to do something, we crumble, bro. We capitulate. We capitulate each and every time he does something, bro. Them substitutes today, they deserve a sentencing, bro. They deserve a sentencing, bro. These substitutes today were absolutely diabolical, bro. How do you make substitutes like that, bro? Literally. Xerxes was needed on that game. You didn't even bring Kobe Mainu, bro. You didn't even bring Kobe Mainu on the bench. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Mason Mount Ugarte. You take off Casemiro. Why did you take off Casemiro? We had control of that game. We had control of that game, and what you do, you take off Casemiro, bro. For no reason. For no reason. Literally, there's international football. Like, you should have played Casemiro for the whole game, for the whole 90 minutes. He's going to be off for 2 weeks because there's international football. But now, you take him off, you put on your little boyfriend, Ugarte. We get worse. Mason Mount, we get worse. Sesko. My man hops off injured. We're playing with 9 men. Literally, we're playing with 10 men. And as much as a lot of people are going to be blaming Sesko and all of that, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be blaming the manager. Because, brother, he should have brought on Xerxes more than Sesko. Or keep Sesko there. Bring in Xerxes for Bruno. What are we doing? Bruno wasn't cooking today as well. He wasn't cooking today as well. But Bruno, because it's this manager's favorite, he won't be dropped. He won't be dropped. Because this manager favors Bruno, bro. He can't drop him. I am sick to death with this manager's favoritism, bro. Each and every time. Today, yeah, we called life yet again. 2 points drop. You man don't know how I feel. You man don't know how I feel right now. Knowing that, bro, we dropped 2 points. We dropped 2 points to this shit Tottenham team. These man didn't create nothing in the first half. Nothing. They come out of the tunnel, then they score 2 goals. They scored 2 goals off the hook. Luckily, De Ligt was there, but bro, I'm angry. Man didn't even celebrate that late minute winner. I ain't celebrate it, bro. Disgraceful from United. Disgraceful. Man are going to be scraping what? Draws. Oh yeah, it's a draw. We need to celebrate. Not allow it. We need to beat Spurs. We should have beaten Spurs. They were there for the taking. You man are going to try, decontextualize, yeah? And be like, you know what? Oh yeah, it's a draw. Anybody would have taken a draw against Tottenham. I didn't want to take a draw against Tottenham. I wanted to beat Tottenham. And guess what? We didn't get our chain. We didn't get our chain because we went against Tottenham and we died, bro. Literally, we saw Chelsea absolutely pummel these man last week. And what do? We go up there, we die, blood. This is where we are. This is where we are. And we're going to have Bearman telling us that, oh, he's still 5 games undefeated and all that. Shut your mouth, bro. I think we were. We 8th or something. We 8th, bro. Man was sitting in 2nd place, bro. I was sitting there comfortably, bro. Uncomfortable areas, bro. This is where we were. And now, we're back to reality, bro. Back to reality settings, bro. Because this manager can't fucking think, bro. Like, Ineos, you killed us, bro. You absolutely killed us. You killed us, bro. Like, how do you have a player like Dogu, yeah? A player that was getting, so much slander in the internet and all of that, on Twitter and all of that. You know, the man's getting so much slander. And for the first time ever, he's having a decent game. He's having an actual decent game, and you take him off, bro. You take him off, you bring on Diogo Dalot, bro. I almost lost my shit when you done that, bro. Mason Mount in. Flipping what? Ugarte in as well. Nah. You lost us that game today. You absolutely lost that game. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah? As much as a lot of United fans are going to be sugarcoating this, be like, it's a draw, take the point, all of that bullshit. But nah. Rubbish, bro. Man was looking for the whole 3 points in the bag, and we fumbled, bro. We fumbled the bag, and man needs to be here, yeah. We go, De Ligt scored us a late minute winner. Oh, this, that, and yeah. Shut up, bro. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. 2 points dropped again to Tottenham. This is where we are. 2 points dropped again, bro. When is this going to end? When is this going to end, bro? Individual brilliances are saving our asses, bro. This is where we are. Individual brilliances are saving us. Because without them players right there, we are losing them games. Because this manager, all he's showing, he's clueless. He is clueless. This is where we are. He is clueless. Yeah? And man, I'm going to be like 5 games unbeaten. I don't want to hear it, bro. Sure, yeah, he's 5 games unbeaten. But brother, I don't want to hear it. Drop points against Nottingham Forest. Drop points against flipping, Tottenham Hotspur. Arsenal just drew to Sunderland, bro. Imagine if we've won Nottingham Forest and Tottenham. We'll be 4 points out of these motherfuckers, bro. 4 points off these mighty gooners. But now we decide to throw away games. Yeah, throw away games. And we supposed to congratulate the players, to congratulate the manager for getting a point. Because what? Last season would have lost. This is where we are. Oh, last season would have lost, so we should celebrate a draw. Get in the fucking bin. We don't want to hear that. Please. Spare us the flipping, what can I even say? Spare us the flipping trauma, bro. I don't want nothing to do with you, man, bro. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. Literally. We just dropped 4 points out of 2 weeks. In a space of 2 weeks. We dropped 4 points. We'll be 4 points off Arsenal. Can you deep that? Can you deep that? Fucking hell, bro. Just end this shit, man.